are going to go through 3 problems today. We're almost done with measurement. We're going to talk a little bit about time today. Let me scroll this up here. For time, we're really just going to focus on these first 5 units: seconds, minutes, hours, days, and a week. So then tomorrow we're going to focus on these larger ones. But we've got 3 practice problems to go through, and then you will have some more time to work on your assignment and filling this out. So let's start with the first one. 2 minutes is equal to how many seconds? And this chart I just copied and pasted over to here. I wanted it to be similar to what you're used to from the last few measurement assignments, so sorry for the sloppy handwriting. But using this chart, we know that there are 60 seconds in every minute. So for every 60, if we're going to go to a minute, we have to divide by 60. So when you're going from smaller to larger, you divide. But if we had a number of minutes, we could multiply that times 60, and it would give us the number of seconds. So as we go smaller units of measure, you multiply. As you go a bigger unit of measure, we divide. It's kind of backwards, but that is how we do it. Let's start with the first problem. The first problem says 2 minutes is equivalent to how many seconds? So let's go over here. If I have 2 minutes, and I want to know how many seconds that is, I'm going to multiply 60 times 2. And you could be doing this in your head. Sorry, Lincoln's playing right here. 0 times 2 is 0. 6 times 2 is 12. That gives me 120 seconds. And then in my answer sheet, which you are welcome to be completing in the computer as well, you would type in 120. Let's do the next problem. Let me clear this out of the, clear this out of the way. 3 weeks is equivalent to how many days? It tells me that I've got 3 weeks, and I want to know how many days. To go from a week to a day, I need to multiply. So we're going to do 3 times 7. We know that from our math facts is 21. So I'm going to type in over here 21 days. Okay. And our last practice problem for this lesson is 2 jumps. It's going from weeks to hours. So let's fill in what we know. It says 1 week is equivalent to how many hours? I'm going to do 1 jump times 7, which will give me how many days. So 1 times 7 is 7 days. Obviously 7 days in a week. Then to figure out how many hours are in 7 days, I multiply times 24. So 24 times 7, 28, 14 plus 2 is 16, 168 hours in 1 week. And there's our 3 practice problems. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. Otherwise, the rest of the problems on this assignment are your activity for today. Have a wonderful rest of your day.